On today's episode of Explore Trumbull County, we are visiting Smith Cemetery, also known as Smith Burying Ground in Mesopotamia. It's located on 534, just south of the Circle. I mentioned the alternative name Smith Burying Ground because that is what it was called at one point, and if you're trying to look up info on it, that's really what you're going to search for. It looks like the site was started in the early 1830s by the Smith or Bauer family. Now, I don't know who these people were, but they definitely knew how to pick them. This is a beautiful spot to lay a loved one to rest. Someone really cared about the people, as shown by the location and the stone wall that surrounds it. So let's walk up and take a look. Now, I am a person who visits graveyards. I wouldn't say I like it necessarily, but I do appreciate them and am fascinated by them. They really make you think about the people that came before you and the kind of lives they lived. Like this guy. I've never met Edgar, and 150 years separates us, but I can say with almost certainty that he was a dog lover. For its size, there are a lot of unique headstones here. Here's one with a flower carved in it. I'm sure that the family appreciated the craftsmanship that went into it. And here's one that made me think, I wonder if Lloyd bought this for his mother, then noticed that the her in her son was spelt wrong, and decided not to pay the guy to put his date of death on it. And here's my favorite one. It's a tree stump, so realistic it even fooled the little yellow caterpillar on it. For such a small plot, there are a lot of veterans here. I imagine military service was important to these people. I counted at least 8 flags in the photos that I took today. This is my favorite military grave. I actually looked this guy up and read a letter that it would appear he wrote while stationed in Maryland. He talks in it about how Governor Dennison of Ohio came down there and tried to scare them all into re-enlisting, but it didn't look like he made out. He talks about he'd rather be drafted for 9 months than sign up for 3 years. He also talks about the weather, thanks his parents for sending some stamps to him to mail letters, and talks about coming back home to Warren. It's pretty interesting. He signed up when he was 18. If you get a chance, I highly recommend looking into it. Well, that wraps up this episode. Please share this with someone who is bored, subscribe for more places in Trumbull County to explore, and leave a place in the comments you would like us to visit. If you're interested in advertising with us, email me at exploretrumblecounty.ohio@gmail.com.